Puberty pubes. My friends, everybody, rub my balls. Look at this superb hand with a superb deck. Shit that you'd never believe was Pubingtons. Oh man, if I have to play one more Esper fucking just jizz, Esper jizz, I'm gonna shit on your mum's face. Fucking Robodix. What can you do? Just the usual jizz. Just the usual jizz, my friends. It is a good game, you net decking whore. I don't want to say net decking. It's a twat's word. But this is bullshit. This game is fucking bollocks. What about if you watched yesterday's video, this was all it fucking was. All this fucking game ever is people just looking for the easiest route to being a virgin. Let's keep it light. Let's keep it nice and bouncy. Hey guys, we all gonna play I can't fucking play any more virgin games. I just can't play any more. What about this deck, sir, do you think needs to be played in unranked? Like, you don't have a chance. You fucking filthy pussy. Doom virgin foretold. You said that already, you virgin whore. Fuck off if you don't like what's going on. You bag of shit. Fucking cunt bollocks. I'll play this on for a little while. Because if you watched yesterday's video, thanks very much. I don't appreciate the peeps as often as I should, because I assume you all know that I think you are rudies for watching me. But that I'm the best who ever lived at playing this game. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. But at the same time, my friend, you saw me play this with my best decks 3 times. And straight away, Merfolk Secretkeeper. no, dude, that's what I'm playing again. Just fucking embarrassing levels of shit. But keep telling me good game and then carrying on, you filthy fucking loser. So, I presume you can tell from the... I don't know if you can tell. I don't know what I'll put in the title as what this deck is. But it's Tezzeret. It's Tezzeret food. There's currently 0 food, 0 Tezzerets. But this guy currently maximum virgins, which is fine. So, he should have at least 8 cards in the grave if it wants to actually show me what's going on. 13. So we can drown in the Loch anything that I think is dangerous. None of this is a problem. We just keep doing nothing until the cows come home. Witch's Vengeance is used because the amount of nights I have to play when I'm playing this game just will boggle your pubes. I mean, just look at this fucking virgin. I'm just saying it, dude. Fucking virgin bitch cunt. What can be done? But I need to make sure my deck's good against Merfolk Secretkeeper Tezzeret. Because it's such a usual deck to play, Merfolk Secretkeeper Tezzeret. So do I actually counter this? I don't think so. I don't draw any cards. We'll let him draw the card that wins him the game and then counter that.
Just the trick for this.
Right. Yeah, fuck it. So I can't play this because then the second I put my shields down for the drown and the Loch, you know, he'll just blow all of his own dick up. Just Megadix. So I can't draw any cards. I say that because I'll forget, as we all forget with Narset. Multiple times, everybody has discarded their hand and then ended the turn to Narset's whimsical sexy boobs. But, you know, if I survive like 15 turns of this monotonous shit, then Spunk Balls. Also, Karn is pretty sexy because it turns off all of these artifacts. But the problem is, my friends, the second my counterspell goes down, Do I give a fuck? I don't. I'm bored. This is shit. I'm playing Karn, and if I can't counterspell anything, just rub my dad's ass. Right? I'm glad we're all on board with the anus rubbish. So, land. That's pretty good. Maybe I should just wait a turn then. Should I play like a rude boy did? Alright, we're playing like Rudies. We're playing like Rude Boy Jenkins. Didn't this guy like GG me on turn 2 or some shit? But then when he saw how weak my deck was, his little 1-inch dick went through the roof of his super tight pants. Not through the roof of like anything that's longer than an inch, obviously. You fucking dweebs. Yeah, that's fine. So as soon as I draw a land, old Carney boy might be good. He can sacrifice everything in response. But who cares? We did it. We're officially NWA, ECW, WWX featherweight pussy boys. He didn't activate anything in response. What a booblobs. So what do I take? I got 6 mana. God-Pharaoh statue? I don't think that's worth it. Especially when he's got squiggly gems. Midnight Clock, put all my cards back in my hand. So, I think it's Midnight Clock or Bolas' Citadel. I'm on 10 life, which is not a lot, and I don't have any way of gaining any life. Let's just get the fuck out of this game. I say I don't have any way of gaining any life. Tezzeret, obviously. I'm sure I'll find a way to cast that bitch. So this ain't the game you thought it would be when you sat down. Is it, dude? I was going to sacrifice 20 permanents! Oh, Dr. Chicks, you ruined my good time, dude. Fucking, yeah, I did. I ruined your good time. But now we don't have any counter spells. We can get all tearsy. We can get tearsy, dude. For next turn. We'll figure all of this bolt out. Right? I'll take the Midnight Cock. I like it. So, do I get Tezzeret? I think so. You said that like 17 times, but we'll see what happens. Has he got it? Has he got whatever he was looking for? I mean, I presume he's got bigger payoffs. Ah, brew, Dr. Cheeks! My God, Burtle Eternal! Oh, what a lucky virgin. You pulled your pants down for a second. And that's what happens. That's what happens, dudes. You pulled your pants down for a second. Virgin Meister General Squeaker. You got it, son. You got it. Has he got it? I don't play any blow up all the peeps, so I think so. But what can you do? What can you do, right? Tezzeret food. He good gave me 75 times. What a virgin. I didn't choose that. Oh, is that not what I'm thinking? Fair enough. So it's non-token permanents. Alright. We'll see if I can kill myself with the old Bolas' shits. What a memer did. What a memer! Wouldn't let me kill myself. What a shame. That was worth it, right? I mean, that was a good time. I would have... I mean, I'm surprised how well I did and how close I got to winning, considering that man's entire deck is goldfish-laced virgin jizz sauce. But Shirogime, you did it, son. You did it. You managed to block out what happened to you on Christmas morning when you bombed downstairs with a huge box in your hand, thinking it was full of toys and games and maybe a couple of pornos, but instead it was your blasted anus from Uncle Joe, who came to visit dressed as Father Christmas, and all he had in his sack was a fucking load of sperm and some candy corns for your balls. Or some shit, I don't know. Ah, man, what a shit game for a shit bunch of losers. This is just wank. This game is for dweebs. And no matter how much I say that and try and wean myself away from it, I just can't. I just can't. Something about Magic the Pussying is innately enjoyable, no matter how shit a time you're having. So, we got super close to actually doing something good. If only I had a counterspell for the dance, then it would have been squeebed. But I used it on the Bontus. I still think using it on Bontu was essential. But, alright, this guy is currently getting fisted by his dad. We'll just play someone else. I'm sure he was net decade, you mags. My bobs. Yeah, whatever that means. I'm sure if you watch me enough, you'll know what that means. Because I don't. Liverpool currently 1-0 up against Wolves. They're going to go 15 or 14 points clear. They're finally going to break the hoodoo. They're going to break the hoodoo, which is longer even. No, not as long. It wasn't as long as Wedge's virginity, but I think Wedge actually got banged since Liverpool last won the league. He is married. I presume he's got an erection once. Presume is, pretty strong. But we'll see. We'll see. Witch's Vengeance. Is this going to be used ever? Yeah, Simic Flash. I mean, that's like a free play deck, right? That's not a deck that you've seen win Pro Tours or anything, or GPs. Nah. That's definitely a free play deck versus Tezzeret food. That's the kind of evenness that we're going for on this game, ladies and shits. It's only a paper blood moon. And I'm so funny. I've managed to incorporate the film Paper Moon and oh, look at this memer, dude. Look, I don't know. What are we looking at? I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Have we all gone cabin fever mad? What the fuck do I keep having to play against with my Tezzeret food deck? You fucking pussies. You filthy fucking loser bitch cunts. I just don't know what to do. Ladies and shits. Ladies and shits. Fully decked out virgin deck with virgin sauce on top. Oh, but Dr. Chinks, you've got a witch's oven. That's basically Pro Tours. I know. Squeaky Jims. I know. Basically Pro Tours. You know what? Nah. I'm in the mood for even magic. I'm just not in the mood for people who are trying to block out their emotional scars from their mum not even turning up to Christmas dinner. She was out pole dancing on a man's dick in the subway. I mean, no amount of premium free play decks against bullshit decks is gonna. You need more therapy than playing Arena and thinking that you might be able to knock out Deontay Wilder. It's just not gonna happen. Just face the facts that you are an embarrassing cunt, and let's all move on and take a shit on our dad's dick. All right, I'm taking a shock, and we're playing Merfolk Secretkeeper because again, I want to see the man put a full Pro Tour deck into the grave. This looks like fun, right? This looks like the kind of thing that really gets my dick hard. You got it, son. You got it. 4 cards in the grave, 3 counterspells. Oh, man. I can taste this guy's mum's pubes on the wind. That is how much. That's what she does. While he's crying himself to sleep, she's just got her fucking legs out the window, letting her rancid, yeasty muff just permeate the sky for just everybody. It's like American Gods, except it's actually American Dads. What a game. What a game. Ah, what a game. I mean, you just love it, right? Oh, the doodly dudes. Doodly diddly dudes. Is this mono red to go with his sexy sleeves and level 80 schmeebles? Does look that way, dudes. It does look that way, dudes. 4 lands. Good stuff. Good. What a game this is, ladies and shits. What a game. It should, every Magic the Gathering game should start with like a disclaimer. Like, beware, you 100% need to have a shot of crack in your ass. Otherwise, fuck it. I can't even use this. That's how crazy balls this load of shit is. Oh, we did it. We did it. What a game. I love my cheeks. Ah. That's the taste of that guy's mum's ass on the wind. Do I have any packs? Look at that, ladies and shits. A secret bonus Boobalax for you. I didn't know there were so many. 14 of those balls. So, let's see what I can do to strengthen my pubes. Oh, dude, that's not bad, dude. I don't know if I'm ever needing 4. I think I've probably got 3. Whatever. Can't complain about Aurelia, right? What about you? Everybody knows the secret for a good Ravnica cards is to go proper Banjo-Kazooie on Kaya's clit. 100% works every time. Every time. That's fine. That's enough. That's enough. So, one more chance. For this entire video, nothing has been even close to being a game of Magic. But I'm still including everything because it's the truth of the game. And whether or not that's interesting or not, remains to be... I'm going to guess no, by the fact that nobody watches these videos. But at the same time, I like it this way. So eat my shit. Potaton. Oh, I don't know why I like that name. Hand seems alright. I'm going to play the Gargoyle first, and then Emry, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I think putting 4 Thought Erasures is what has made Wizards think, oh, well, every deck with 4 Thought Erasures needs to play Virgin Mono Reds. Because this wasn't originally in the deck, and all I played was intro packs. And now that they are in the deck, it's just Pro Tour shits. But that's Magic, isn't it? That's Magic. Everybody loves being a virgin. So, Gargoyle still works. We'll see. So let's think. I could play Emry. I think you just play 2 Gargoyles, right? That's a good draw, I think. So it's only got 1 card. This is 3 mana. That's not going to work. I'm going to play the oven. Am I? No. No. Alright. All my lands in the bin. That's how we likes it. Landy bin boys. So. This is just not going to be big enough to get through 2 Gargoyles, right? So I should be able to shit on my dad's ass. Claim the firstborn. He can do it. Got to get those wins. I mean, it's, like I said, it's 2 days after Christmas. We got to block out all those bum bangings from Uncle Joe. Oh, I'll just look after wee Billy while you go off down the pub. He's definitely safe in my hands. Oh dear, potato. He wasn't safe. He wasn't safe with Uncle Joe. He got fully blammed in his rumpus. Embercleave, dudes. Come on. That's definitely the kind of deck that's fine in unranked free play. Embercleave mono red. That's fine. It is fine. You fucking dweebs. Whoops a daisy. So, you can see the mistake that I've made there. I thought that was in his hand. And it wasn't in his hand, dude. It wasn't in his hand. Alright, probably fucked this game up. But, you know, who cares? Playing mono red is like going to school when you're 18 and doing times tables or alphabets. Yeah, I'll do it. Why? I've done it a million times. It's boring jizz. Nobody cares. Your mum stinks. This game is wanks. So, if he attacks with everything, I'm just going to let whatever damage this does and just fuck it. Right? Only Dr. Cheeks could turn this video into kind of amusing shit. I'm having a decent enough time. Right? Fucking wankety games. Whatevers. Let's look at the graveyard for some reason. So, Slaying Fire. 3 damage. It does 4 damage instead. 10 Street bitch. So, we'll block all of these things. Except this bitch. And it'll be fine. Let's actually think. So this is first strike. Let's read what it does. Whenever an opponent is dealt non-combat damage. Alright. It'll be fine. Who says no blocks? Oh, I got fucking 3 cards in my hand. That is premium jizz, Cheeks. Premium jizz. That's how I like to play Magics. Would you like to Embercleave now, sir? You could do a whole fucking 10 damage. Oh, dude. It'll almost like Uranus didn't take 10 damage. Double-double-double-doobs. I dib-dab-dibbity-dub-dubs. Right? Dibbity-dab-dee-dubs. It'll be almost like his bum didn't take 10 damage from Uncle Joe. But we all know that he did. Nothing anyone could have done about it. 10 anal blimblams. So, I'm on 5. Is that going to be enough to win? I don't know. We'll see. Does anyone care? 100%. 0 is the answer. I don't want this. I don't want to take 2 life. So, whatever this is... Ooh, that would have been shit. Because that's got 4. So, don't actually play any spells. Otherwise, you'll be deed. So... yeah, what can I cast? Nothing. That's good. That's good deck building, Cheeks. You're supposed to be, like, recurring these things. Like, this is the shits. But, alas, me ploppers. Doesn't he work that way? So, kill the Spitfire. Block. Oh, block first, then kill the Spitfire. Otherwise, you'll fuck it up, you idiot. Oh, I'm already dead. Never mind. That was fun, right? That was such a good... We had such a good time, dude. Such a good time. I love Magic. I just love it. Mono red fucking rape victim. I love it. Love this game. And before anybody says, like, yeah, we could have done this, I'm sure you realized I checked out on this deck, like, 20 minutes ago. All I've been up against is premium virgins. And... what? How long can any man stand it? Last game for reals. You have to pay for the boobalax, right? You gotta prove your premium jizz. Alright, this would be fine. Turn 1, see what's in the man's pants. Turn 2, this shit. Turn 3, shitty McShits. Is it mono red? He's got the mono red sleeves. I'll be honest, I do like these sleeves. But they're just a bit lightning strikey. I've not seen a Loaming Shaman in any deck ever. So, We'll give this man a chance. So, need some black. But other than that, we got spells. Right? Right, Dids? That's probably not going to be great. I don't think he's going to have haste. So what is not a good card in this deck? Murderous Rider, and Witch's Vengeance, and Drown in the Loch, and Tezzeret. They're all a little bit non-artifact shitness. Right? Man, what can you do? 6. So, elementals. I still don't know why you would play a loaming shit. When it enters the battlefield, target player shuffles any number of cards from their grave into their library. Alright, now that makes sense. That's not bad. Never seen or heard of that card. I have seen and heard of elementals. I mean, that's about the same as Tezzeret food. And it, right? And it did. Tezzeret food, I mean, I see that all the time. I see that as much as Risen Reef. I suppose I can scry now. We're in the big leagues. The big leagues. Man, how can one deck just have so many uneven shit virgin games? 7. So I can kill it with a black land. But how long is this going to last for? My deck's not like Menguchi. I got like 2 different cards, did. I've got 2 different non-Menguchi cards. So it's definitely not like the Pro Tours. It isn't. It isn't. Let's get that straight. It's not like the Pro Tours. But it's 1 billion times better than my deck, which is what is confusing me. But never mind. Right? Never mind. So I'll be dead. So if I kill this, he puts something back on top of his deck. Neo form could get something really good. Cavalier will kill my cards. I've only got 1 artifact for Tezzeret. It's just a fucking mess. It's just an absolute unbridled sack of shit. So fuck everything.
This will end badly for you.
Chip him down, right? 15 turns.
You should just concede.
Easy clap, dude. Easy clap. So, we're going to do an experiment for the sake of Magic's incompetent bollocks. And we're going to take those 4 Thought Erasures out. And we're going to play... What are we going to play? We're going to take Thought Erasures out. And we're going to play... Monitor Spire or some fucking artifact, because I definitely have too many non-artifacts. That seems like good sequencing, right? Maybe he drew it, Dr. Cheeks. Maybe. So I'm also gonna just say I don't think this game's even either. Fair enough. I think this is an unranked deck. I don't think it's a match for this deck, if I'm honest. If I'm honest with you, dudes. I don't think they're the same. I don't think they're the same, dudes. So let's see what I can do. If I draw a black land just randomly off the top, we could do Witch's Vengeance for the first time. Ah, no way, dude. No way, dude. I get to kill 3 weenies, dude. Bam. Never getting better than that, ladies and slags. So, get a Vantress Gargoyle, ping him for 1, and then let's commence with the experiment. Because that's just not even. There's 0 chance I could win any of these games. Alright, let's see, right? How fucking stupidly does... We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the deck is just too good. Or maybe sideboard, it puts extra stress on Tommy's bum bum when Uncle Jim is back drunk from the pub. So, Thought Erasure, gone. I'm sure it's called Monitor something. There we go. So, we got more artifacts. We got more food. Shit. I don't like Murderous Rider either. Alright. What am I doing? Let's look for an artifact, right? Doesn't it even need to be rare or mythic? Do I want a Witching Well on turn 1? I got a lot of turn 1 shit. Can't be sacrificed either. Yeah, but everybody else. Nah. Inquisitive bitch. Chamber Sentry. That's not very good. Could just play a Stonecoil. Let's go full artifacts. The problem with Stonecoil, I already know, is if you have... I don't have a lot of lands either. Well, we'll fucking play and see. I always seem to get fucked for lands. Whatevers. We'll see. Right. What has that done? It's exactly the same deck. Minus Thought Erasure, which is shit. So we'll see. What we did. What we will give you a little ball ticklage dits. Heart Gicht. No capital H, but a capital G. Interesting. Is that interesting? I don't know. So we've got what I would consider a good start. So how many Pro Tour decks? Alright, it doesn't matter. It doesn't work. Something about Vantress Gargoyle means you got to play Pro Tour decks all day. What can I do? I'm just one wee man. Well, I'm not a wee man. I'm a huge man, dude. I'll smash your fucking balls. 16 ways to Sunday. So I can't beat this deck either, if in case you're wondering. Pro Tour Mardu or Boros Knights is better than whatever the fuck I'm doing. That's the end of the story. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So I think I'm killing this. Oh, this guy and it's fucking shit pussy bollocks. So, I mean, I just can't beat Knights, Embercleave Knights. I can't beat it. So what the fuck do I give a fuck? Such a bucket of shit. What can be done though? Alright, so this guy is never in blocks mode. Alright, I mean, it's the least mana efficient. But so's your mum's fucking jizz. Or something. You know, the things I normally say. Fucking rub my balls. So I can start attacking with the Vantress Gargoyle next turn. We'll see if that actually comes to pass. You filthy dweeps. It's a brew, cheeks. Clearly, it's not like you've seen this exact deck on the internet this week. Nobody has. Nobody's seen exactly this shit on the internet this week, you dweebs. Seems odd. That's unfortunate. That's pretty good. I'm going to hold on to this. I feel like that's going to turn out to be pretty good. I think I said at the start of the video, the reason I have this is just because the amount of people who play knights in whatever format this is. Virgins. So a 4/4 protection from multicolored. Is that good? I mean, with rubber dicks, more rubber dicks in it. I like Midnight Clock. I just do. I just like it, dude. I just like it. Suck my fucking pubes. That's the end. So, as long as he doesn't play Aurelia, then Witch's Vengeance is pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I held my dick just long enough. Just long enough, dude. So let's think. I don't want to sacrifice this. He left my Karn alone. Interesting. That's a good draw. Right? Nope. Trying to screw me out of my vengeance. Fucking bitch. That's good, Scrimshaws. Fucking load of old balls. Load of old tits. One more game for the road? I think so. Right? It'll show you that trying to build your own deck with, you know, a kind of half-assed approach is definitely rewarded in Magic the Virgining. 100% I didn't just play all insanely better decks than mine. Nah. Everyone was playing Bruce. Everyone was bruising it up. Fucking shit. Last game. Right. For real, we're playing Eden. This guy has got to be playing green, white, pacified, Sextius. I don't think this is a good hand. I probably should. Oh, come on, son, don't. What can you do? What can you do, ladies and peeps? If you were born a virgin, you do not have to die a virgin. It's like the oldest story since Jesus. But if you play Magic the Gathering, you do reinstate your virginity almost overnight. But what can you do, dudes? What can you do? Cavalcade. Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Is Cavalcade mono red the kind of deck I should be playing in unranked? Is that what you think, Dad? You're just embarrassing slags. You are just embarrassing pussy virgins all day long. I like this card. I think I need 4 of them. Because if I can get... yeah, I think these are good. Now that I see this, I like it. I still think I'm going to get fucked, but this is Magic. What do you think? What do you think? Dude, so he's probably got a shock in his hand, but his mono red brain is just busted. Are they all goblins? 2 goblins. Alright, that's quite good. That's not a black land though, so... bit of a shame. So Drowning in the Loch still doesn't kill anything, because he's got no creatures. Nothing in his deck. In his deck, in his grave. You know English, right? Dad! Is Torbran, Cavalcade the kind of deck you play in free play? No, son. Get out of my house and don't ever come back. I'm not even your real dad. I found you in a bin and you look like I'd be able to scrounge some money off you from the dole, but you turned into a piece of shit virgin. Now get it. What can you do, ladies and shits? Like, I'm genuinely having a good time seeing how just relentlessly pussy this game is. It's amazing. It's such a good game for people who either got dropped on their head when they were a baby and then thought having a small dick was like having a huge dick, or people who just, they never had any love from anyone except other nerds when they started winning a couple of games on the YouTubes. Alright, you shouldn't waste these, but one's enough, right? We can get Tezzeret from the sideboards. or some shit. Yeah, have to. I've got my counter spells up, Dad. So, is this guy playing Phoenix? Is this guy playing the Phoenix? Well, we'll see. I like Midnight Clock more than I want to kill a wee Dragonaut. It does. I think I might die on the next turn, so we'll just see if that happens. The only deck I've ever seen with wee Dragonauts is like just all 1 mana spells. So we'll see. We shall see if I'm dead. Wizard. That's pretty good. We get to maybe Vengeance these 2 slags. Hopefully he plays something. Give him the old Wizzy Vengeance. Or do you think we should play like Pro Tour Dweebloibs and hold our decks for a while with my 2 counter spells that don't work? Alright, now they do work, so fuck you. I'm the best. Fucking, this looks like a load of old wank. So I can at least try. I don't know. I feel like we got problems. But never mind. Right. So Lava Coil, radical idea. 1,000-year storm. Nobody expected that one. Nobody expected the old 1,000-year storm did. What a memer did. What a memer. I suppose I could have played this because this is a land. Not a land. You know, a thing. We'll see. I think this is the last. I don't want this to be the last game. I want to believe that this deck is not complete jibber jabs. Alright, I need to draw something out of his hand. Because he's obviously just trying to go full spaghetti sauce on my dick. Alright, that's good. So I'll let this die to some weird Pompedo. I think I'll kill this and then Vengeance. Maybe I'll just Vengeance everything. We'll see. Jaya's Greeting. See, this basically counts as a quench. I want to kill everything. I'm just going to risk it. I'm going to risk everything for your mum's ass. Oh, why didn't I block with this? Fucking dumb bitch. Alright, here we go, ladies and slags. Alright, now it doesn't even make any difference. Right? Yeah, it doesn't. Squeebles. So all it took was Witch's Vengeance 2 games in a row to kill their tribe. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 1/1 on that, and that's not very troubling. Right? So I should get these out of my hand before the midnight clock goes spaghettis. Isn't that correct, ladies and plebes? Right? We're all good. There's a hushed silence. Everyone's looking at their dicks and thinking, I don't know if this is as thick as my girlfriend says it's supposed to be. Why has this game gone all tense all of a sudden? Alright. So he's not drawing 2 cards now. Like I said, I want to get these out of my hand. If he wastes a shock, I think that's fine. So if he shocks my man, I'm leaving it. That's fine. Yep, fine. Always seem to have a problem with the swampage. There's fucking loads of swamps. Why am I always so fucked? Alright. We've still got Counterspell, and I want to play Tezzeret, because that's the point. So suck my tits. Oh, that gets a permanent counter. I thought it was just a +1 until end of turn. Alright. We'll give that a slap in the tits. Let him draw, do a shit. Is that better? Does anyone give a shit? I don't know. It's definitely the last game, because I can feel my balls starting to deflate a little bit. So, do I play Tezzeret to do 2 damage? Yes, is the answer. This is Tezzeret food. If I don't play any Tezzerets for the entire video, then it's just a load of old fucking shit. Right? You dweebin' slags? 2 whole Johnny damage. Why is this only 1 mana? Probably because of something it says on this. Right?
Don't you see?
Let's read what it says. Creatures and planeswalkers have affinity for artifacts. That should be good. It should be good one day if I ever draw any artifacts. There we go. Maximum spunk. Alright. Alright then. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell. So I can play this, and this, and this, and this, and that. Nothing happens. Just make sure he's got enough. So I think he's going to concede here. Because I can't kill anything. And I've just got a lot of shit. Right? So let's get all the artifacts out of my anus. That wasn't that... Ah, fucking bollocks. Well, you got the idea. I can start sacrificing peeps with the thing, and then it will actually start doing real damage. One more game. Because I like it. That's why. Even though no matter what I said, you can eat my shit. Archway Angel. Sex bombs. Last game. I said that last time, but maybe this will be it. Who can say, ladies and shits? Who can ever say anything when it comes to this load of old balls? Witch's Oven, Gargle, seems good. Right? Plus, in theory, I can Gargles and then untap and then read shits. It's our old pal, Lifelink Cats. It's been over 2.5 hours since I played one of those. But then as soon as you take out your mum's pubes, then it gets puby. Don't tell me this guy's actually not playing Lifelink Cats, because that doesn't seem, just doesn't seem plausible. Look at that. Have you ever seen such next level hillbilly skills? You have never seen such skills in your life, ladies and slags. So, what did I lose? Not a lot. I don't know what's going on. with this guy's deck, but I am blocking. That's good. One final game, just to see if the strength of everyone else's deck has gone down. Because that last guy, I'm pretty sure, was the Tezzeret intro pack. But I'm 100% sure the first 6 games were Pro Tour decks. What do you did it? Look at the fucking froggy shits. Look at this. I never noticed. Look at the set fucking tits on this frog. Dams. Also, is Flibbertip just walking around with his cock and bolts out? I just noticed he was very turning to one side. Alright, I've had enough of mono red for today. Ladies and shits. Maybe he's playing a mass. Maybe he's the only man left on the planet ready to play plain wide brutality, or whatever the fuck that card's called. Huh? Nah. Just mono red. What did you think? Maybe. We'll give him a chance. Did? That's some tough tits. Do I have any artifacts? Another oven. I don't need to cast an oven. This one could be tricks. I like this deck. I'm not gonna lie to you, ladies and shits. It's not good. The games have all been terrible, but I like it. This is some fucking flaccid pubes. So drowning in the Loch doesn't do anything at all at the moment. Charge of Spitfire, eh? It's not like we've seen that a couple of fucking 100 times today. Alright, the deck doesn't work. The end. But I like it still, you dweebs. Witch's Vengeance being in the grave. That's not great. Hold your behubes for a black land and a Witch's Vengeance. And then we're off. What a fucking shit game. Take that, dit. One whole blam to your balls. Bang.
That is the sound of your demise.
I don't think it is, son. I think when you play Tezzeret and plus it, you have to try extremely hard to do 1 damage in a supposed artifact deck. That Torbran Netix. I'm so good at magic, Dad. Hey, Dad, do you think Torbran Mono Red is the kind of deck you play in the free play deals? 2, 4, 6. So this will still be alive. Right? Witch's Vengeance. I'm definitely going to draw one of those. Alright, I miscounted. 2, 4... Oh, it's +2. That's not what happens. Alright, fair enough. Just what? Just what? I mean, you got it, son. You got it, mono red. I hope you had the best time you could have ever dreamed with that deck and that game. What a fun time had by everybody. Especially your Uncle Smith, who came for dinner with a dry dick and left covered in your shit because you just didn't have the power to say, no, Uncle Smithy, no! Smithy, no! Instead, you have to show your power in mono red free play. What can we do, dudes? What? I'm addicted to playing it. If you don't want to carry on watching this video, I completely understand. Just make sure you wash your balls before you go to bed. And definitely don't stick your dick in a fucking policeman's exhaust pipe. Like, what's his man? Like, what's his voice? Jerry Thompson, who thought it was fine to play a tournament with all cops are bastards, scribbled on his extremely expensive lands. Because he definitely, ladies and shits, isn't an attention-seeking little pussy cunt. Nah, he's just wanting to do good. And you just can't do any better than be a Twitter bitch. Fucking bellend. Well, he just wants to make changes, said somebody once. The only changes he needs to make into his fucking underpants, because he looks like a bitch. What does that mean? I don't know. None of this is good. None of this is good. So again, you saw me have a lot of swamps. I always get fucked for swamps. I can't explain why. It's magics. For reals, ladies and shits, Jerry Thompson is a wanker. I never realized until all of this Therese Nielsen shit came out. What a fucking poser twat. Just like, well, who ain't in magic, really? Fucking little pussy cunt bollock bitch. So this guy loves his 1/1s. Are they all humans? Nope. Well, they're all soldiers. That's interesting. So either he's going for the Loxodon Virgin deck, which I just can't be bothered to complain anymore. So Loxodon, I can't draw any fucking lands. I can't draw any swamps ever. Karn doesn't do anything. Nothing does anything. So if he plays Loxodon, I'll probably eventually lose. If he plays March of the Multitudes, which this also looks like it might be a Multitudes intro pack deck. Well, Vengeance, are they also shits? I don't know.
I protect those who cannot protect themselves.
So this is an intro pack. He just doesn't know.
Our true strength lies in our friendship.
Am I just going to lose to fucking cats? Oh, this is just fucking dumb. Fuck this game. I've had enough. Alright, that's the straw that broke Todd Stevens' ass. That's enough of this, ladies and shits. So my deck is balls. I think we all knew that, but those games were just fucking weird. Whatever. Until next time, what do you do? What do you do? Rub my pubes.